Well, hello friends and newcomers, it's Melissa Q. This is my powder foundation routine. I hope you like it. If you have dry or mature skin, then this is for you. So we are starting off with freshly cleansed serums on and moisturizer on. Oh, and don't forget SPF. Yes, ma'am. Then we're going in with this Early Girl brow pencil. I will show high end and low end in this video. I'm putting on some of my favorites, but this Early Girl brow pencil, I forgot how much I liked it. And so there are a couple of brow pencils that I love. Maybelline, L'Oreal, I love these from the drugstore. Even CoverGirl, I like those brow pencils. Okay, so I am just using quick strokes to do my brows. I don't use concealer to carve them out on an everyday basis. I keep that for freelancing and when I am going glam. But I really like using my brow pencil and then going back and blending, using it some more and then blending some more. And that's just how I do my brows. I do go in and do this first because I think it's important so your face is framed and the makeup does not slide off. And that's just how I really like just doing it first that way. The next thing, I'm going in with this tinted eyebrow gel by Merit. And I like this one because it really keeps my brows in place. My brows can look kind of wild sometimes. But this e.l.f. Dynamic Duo, the conceal and the brightener. I'm going in with the Hydro. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This one is so good. On purpose, I did pick a undertone of peach. It's going to cancel out the dark circles. Now, this is a trick that I utilize. It's not really like a secret because if you have dark circles or you have any hyperpigmentation, you want to use peaches, you want to use oranges, or even if you're dark toned, you want to use reds to cancel out. And so as you can tell, you can already tell what that concealer did just on one side of my eye. I like to go around the complete eye, but I like to blend first, if you can tell, and then I will go around the corners of the eyes, both the outer and the inner, and then I will go in with the concealer on my lid so there is an adhesiveness to the eyeshadow. And I just really like it. If I wanted to walk out the door just like this with a no makeup look, this is what I would do. This is like my no foundation routine. I would set it, but I really like this because I'm showing you all in layers and in steps what I do to elevate the look. Next, this is the brightener, and I really do like this product. It's not, you won't see it in drugstores everywhere, but if you see these brightening pens by e.l.f., grab one. I think that they are so worth the money, so worth the hype. People used to really talk about these, but not anymore. But I really like it, and I miss it from my makeup collection when it's gone. I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to just dab. You'll see a lot of patting it into the skin, and I'm going to use this around any parts that I have redness. You're going to see me use this around my nose, on my chin, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose. And this is just gonna bring brightness to that area, which I really like. And then I'm going to take a sponge and just kind of pat and blend that a bit more. All right. If I'm doing the brightening, I'm usually gonna go in with the foundation after I've set. Now this finishing powder by number 7 is phenomenal. It's the Lift and Luminate. I've heard so many people say that this is a dupe to the Charlotte Tilbury finishing powder. This one is a finishing powder as well. If you have aging skin or you have dry skin, finishing powders your skin is probably gonna love. It's more finely milled and it's almost like the last step. I'm using it to set, but really you can also use it as a last step to blend everything together. I love this L'Oreal Infallible Powder Foundation. I really didn't know that you could use it wet or dry, but you can. And this, I'm just dusting all over the face as if it was a powder, a finishing powder or a setting powder. But I'm using it that way. And then I'm using this Hourglass Radiance Bronze Light. I really like this bronzer. If I had one bronzer to get, it probably would be this one of all time, just because it serves as a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter all in one. I did not use a blush or highlighter after using this product, and you can tell it gives you like perfect faded sunburn. You know, when the sunburn starts to like look good, and you're like, ooh. At first it didn't feel good at first, but now it's starting to kind of hit in all the right places. I do use a dual fiber because I like dusting this and it looking diffused. That's what a dual fiber brush is going to do. And so I'm putting this, I put some on my nose, the perimeter of my forehead, around the chin, my neck, and the jawline. But I really like how this looks. Next, I'm using the Mented eyeshadow, everyday eyeshadow palette. I really like this because these are really everyday looks. And if you are of deeper skin tone, you could use this as well. This is what I like because this is a well put together eyeshadow palette. I do know that Mented has gone through a relaunch, so I believe that this palette is back on the website. I will leave a link down below if it is, but if it is not, just know that you can use your own shadows that you use, even if it's one or two. Just use what you have, and you know, you can just, this is just to inspire you to use what you have, and to also know that powder foundation is a thing. For dry women, for dry skin, mature skin, just saying. So this dupe to Teddy, MAC Teddy, is the Pixie Bronze Eyeliner. I really like this. It does have almost like a shimmer to it. And then I go in with a shader brush and I smudge it so it gives a more soft, subtle eyeline look. I did not want a harsh one. I just wanted subtleness. Yes, and so that's what I did with the brush that I had. Now this mascara, the Eye Fetish mascara, I do have my favorites. I do like a lot of Lancome. I like Dior's mascara. I like this one. I like the Thrive Cosmetics. I do have a curly natural lash, so I need something that's going to thicken and give me volume and length at the same time. These Pat McGrath mascara, I was gonna say mascara, no. Their lip glosses are everything. I love the pigment. I love how it feels on my lips. It's not sticky. And my friends, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed it. I love the glow that it's giving. And until next time, grace and peace, and I'll see you in the next one.